Brother, you are there?
Yes.
We have concurred with the findings of the learned tribunal and writ petition has been dismissed. Dealing.
May I please also? I beg to mention item number 62 and 63, my lord.
62 and 63.
Yes, Mr. H.R. Chaudhary, my lord. He is supposed to come court, but he gone to Namcare Hospital for checkup, my lord.
Okay, we can have it some other day.
Yes, my lord.
Friday, Monday, Monday,
Monday or
whenever you say.
my lord, next week, any day.
Next week is Monday also next week.
Yes.
Monday?
Monday.
Okay. On a request made on behalf of Sri H.R.A. Chaudhary Learned Senior Counsel, matters are adjourned to be listed in 61, 62.
Yes. 62,
Matter is adjourned to be listed on Monday next.
Monday.
I think you have informed the other side. Have you informed or not?
My lord.
Oh, don't make a mention, Mr. Ahmed. You are a citizen counsel. Please do not make a mention. No, not like that. Please don't make a mention. We don't entertain mention. We don't want to be harsh upon you. But don't make this mention and all without informing. Sorry. Yes, next.
Your Worship,
No,
item
not like-
9.
Item 9.
9. I am the petitioner, Your Worship.
Hmm.
Your Worship, maybe adjourn today's workshop. Item 9.
Okay.
May I-
Excise department informed,
Says
not informed. Okay. When do you want?
Friday, Your Worship.
Okay. On a request made by Sri R. Sharma, learned counsel for the petitioner, matter is adjourned to be listed on Friday. Date.
Obliged.
Date.
May I please, Lordship? Lordship, with the question on the other side, Lordship, I beg to mention item number 15, Your Lordship.
1-5.
Yes, Lordship.
Yes.
Here, Lordship, conducting counsel Ms. P. Bhattacharya is some difficulties today, Your Lordship.
Okay.
Right?
When do you want?
Lordship, after 2 weeks, Lordship.
Other side informed?
Yes,
Okay.
Lordship.
You are making on mention on behalf of Ms. P.
P.
Bhattacharya.
Bhattacharya, Your Lordship.
On a request made on behalf of Ms. P. Bhattacharya, learned counsel for the petitioner, matter is adjourned by 2 weeks. Full stop. List on today is 29th.
Lordship.
We'll have it on 12th of August.
My lord, I am for the respondent, my lord, NPCC.
Okay. What is your name?
M. Sharma.
Sri A.M. Sharma, learned counsel for the NPCC.
Respondent number 1.
Respondent number 1 is present. Okay.
Obliged.
Lordship, listing of a new matter. Listing of a new matter on Friday.
Friday motion. Yes.
May I please, Your Lordship, with the concern of the other side, I beg to make a mention for item number 21 of the daily list.
Yes.
Lordship, we need further 3 weeks time to file our affidavit in reply to the affidavit in opposition filed by the private respondent, Your Lordship. Respondent
Number 3.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay. I inform the other side.
Lordship, they are here.
for all India Limited in this matter,
Private respondent. Okay. On a request made by Sri N.N. Datta,
NN Datta, Your Lordship.
learned counsel for the petitioner, matter is adjourned by 3 weeks to enable filing of rejoinder affidavit for the affidavit in opposition filed by the respondent number 3. List on
Yes, Your Lordship.
20.
28.
28. 28. On request, list on 28.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
May it please the lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 19.
19, yes.
Matter may not be taken as Mr. N. Deka is appearing for respondent number 5.
Respondent number
5.
5. Okay.
His name is
List.
not shown, but he's appearing.
List before any other bench without me.
Obliged.
Yes.
Maybe my lord, to consent from the
Yes.
public health.
Okay. What are those matters?
60 to 63.
61 and 62.
60 to 63.
60. 62 and 63.
Yes.
Or not 61. Oh, wait. 61 is also there, no? I think 61 is some other matter.
Yes.
62 and 63.
62
Okay.
to 63.
On a request made, जो लिखा था, matter is adjourned to be listed on Monday.
Meet.
Yes.
Please, Your Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 56.
Hmm.
We have taken consent from the respondent side, Mahindra and Mahindra.
Hmm.
Matter, the matter may kindly be adjourned for the day, Lordship.
56.
56. So order matter.
Oh, why has it come for orders
It has come for orders. They want to file objection, Lordship.
in the IA?
Lordship.
Have they filed?
On a previous occasion, they didn't file.
We'll let it reach. Orders matters you should not mention. There can be some office notes. Don't make a mention. We'll accommodate you. Don't worry, but do not mention. We are not passing orders without filing, reading the file. Okay? Let it reach. Yes.
Lordship, I apologize, Lordship. Last item of the list, Lordship, 58 for orders. I've gone through the office note, Lordship. On 15th, an affidavit in opposition was filed, and we are required to file our affidavit in reply. Lordship may grant us just 1 week time, Lordship, and there is no interim in this matter also.
I'm for the respondent.
We have the consent, Lordship.
Okay. Mr. Sahiwala, you are also there.
Other matters.
No, on a request made by Sri B. Sharma. You are not B. Sharma, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, item 58. Huh? Matter is adjourned by a week to enable filing of rejoinder affidavit.
Lordship,
Full stop.
7th of August.
List on 7th of August, 7-8. Item 58.
May I please, Your Lordship? I beg to mention item number 57 with due consent from my
Yes.
senior
Yes.
Lordship. In this case, Lordship, on last occasion, notice was issued, Lordship. So we want to file affidavit in opposition. So 3 weeks time may be given, Lordship.
Okay. Okay.
That amount was found to be,
On a request made by Sri R.K. Talukdar, Learned Standing Counsel, NHIDC.
Lordship.
Matter is adjourned by 3 weeks to enable filing of affidavit in opposition. Full stop. Sri G.N. Sahiwala, Learned Senior Counsel for the petitioner is present. List on 19th of August,
Lordship. Lordship would like to-
19-8.
would like to make a mention for listing of item, Lordship, tomorrow. We
Motion.
are- Motion, Lordship.
Motion, yes. Tomorrow,
Okay.
why tomorrow?
Lordship,
Thursday.
that is against, Lordship, termination of contract and invocation of bank guarantee.
Is there any urgency? We
Lordship,
can have it on Friday,
Lordship,
motion day,
Lordship.
unless you say there is grave urgency.
Lordship, a list is on Friday.
Friday,
Lordship.
Lordship, motion matter for Friday, Lordship.
yes.
May I please, Madam? I'd like to mention your item number 33 with
30?
consent of other party. 33.
33.
Yes. The Senior Counsel of Out of Station due to some urgency.
Who is your senior counsel?
S. Nath.
Okay, this has come for what? Admission? PHE, you have informed the PHE?
Yes, sir.
Yes, on a request made on behalf of the petitioner. Matter is adjourned to be listed on Wednesday next,
After.
okay? On 5th,
Okay.
5-8.
Okay.
May I please, item number 32, madam, we need to file a affidavit reply, madam. I have taken the concern of the other section.
Okay. On a request made by Sri S. Bothakur, Learned Standing Counsel, IOC.
I am putting petition.
Okay, oh, sorry. On a request made by Sri S. Bothakur, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, matter is adjourned by 2 weeks. 2 weeks to enable filing of rejoinder affidavit. Who is,
18, madam.
who is for the IOC?
I am so.
What is your name?
R. Guhai.
R?
R. Guhai.
Sri R. Gohan, Learned Counsel is present for the IOC. List on
18, madam.
18 will not be 2 weeks. Then say 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Karji, huh? Yeah, 2 weeks ही karji. 18-8. 18-8.
May I please, Your Lordship. Lordship, I want to mention regarding item 20, Lordship, the date.
20.
Yes, Lordship.
Yes,
The
madam.
consent of the other side, Lordship, we need 1 week more time, Lordship, to file.
There's an
our-
office note, madam. We have to check the office note. What is the office note?
Actually, Lordship, on the last occasion, we have already filed, but due to defective, the
We'll
matter.
see the office note. Let it reach.
And
Without having a look at the office note, we cannot pass orders.
Lordship, one more prayer for listing of a read petition, Lordship.
Motion,
No, Lordship, for admission.
admission, matter of which year?
2024, Lordship.
24, what is the urgency?
Relates to police inaction, Lordship.
Police inaction for what?
After the death of the petitioner's husband, Lordship,
Not an urgent matter. Sorry. Yes,
I beg to mention this admission matter for listing, your lordship.
which year?
25, but there is a urgency. Because your lordship, the petitioner has started cultivating in my land. So there is an interim order operating.
You file a contempt petition
Not
or you file an
interim-
IA?
Interim order in their favor. We challenged it in the revenue board and they preferred a writ petition against that. So this court has protected them.
So you file an IA for vacating the stay. You file IA. Okay.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Have you filed your affidavit, Mr. Have you filed your affidavit?
We have not.
You file your affidavit, then you make a mention that is not listed.
Lordship, I beg to mention for listing of an interlocutory application, Your Lordship.
Fresh matter.
Yes, Lord.
When did you file?
Yesterday,
When do you want?
Friday, Lordship.
IA for what?
For the rectification in the order dated
Okay,
13/7.
we'll have it on Friday.
Lordship.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship. Lordship, beg to mention item number 22, Lordship.
2-2.
22, Lordship.
Yes.
We need to file rejoinder affidavit. Some time may be granted. Lordship.
IWT.
22.
IWT against IWT.
No, Lordship. 22.
Against IWT. Inland water transport.
Oh, Lordship.
So you don't even know the subject matter.
Sorry, Lordship.
Have you informed them?
My senior will do that case.
We'll do the case. Do you want to file the rejoinder? How will she do the case? Okay, let it reach. We'll see. You be here, we'll try to accommodate you. IA, fresh matter. When have you filed? Not listed. Okay, we'll have it on Friday. What is the IA about? Thursday. Next Friday. Day after tomorrow.
Lordship, fresh matter. I filed it today.
When do you want?
Lordship, there is some urgency. The order is expiring on 31st. So
What kind of order?
settlement of a weekly market, Lordship. It was originally given to me
Today is already 29th. You can try it today, tomorrow.
tomorrow, Lordship. Public.
Lordship, will they consider the other side? They mention item number 17.
17.
Yes, Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, we have received the paragraph instruction in this case, and we'd like to file our affidavit.
Mr. Sharma?
I am for the petitioner.
On a request by Sri M. Bhuya, Learned Counsel, representing the Public Works Department, matter is adjourned by 3 weeks to enable filing of affidavit in opposition. Full stop. Sri P. Sharma, Learned Counsel for the petitioner is present. Para, list on 19th of August.
One interim order is operating.
Okay, 19th of August. Interim order passed earlier. Stands extended till the next date of listing. Interim, huh? Extended.
Please, Lordship. Lordship, I have to mention item number 30, Lordship.
30.
Yes, Lordship.
Yes.
In this matter, Lordship, we need some time to file a reply, Lordship, to the affidavit in opposition filed with the respondent number 6, Lordship, which was filed on 24/7.
30 you're for whom?
I'm for the petitioner, Lordship.
You would like to file rejoinder affidavit?
Yes, Lordship.
What is your name? W. Raman. Okay. On the prayer of Sri W. Raman, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. I have taken the consent.
Yes, Lordship. I have informed the.
Okay. On petitioner, matter is adjourned by 2 weeks. 2 weeks will be okay. 2 weeks to enable filing of rejoinder affidavit. List on. We'll have it on 17th of August.
Yes, Lord. I live, Lordship.
Yes.
In this case, we are supposed to file our affidavit in opposition, Your Lordship.
Hmm.
Lordship will file it by today, Your Lordship.
Okay. Have you informed the other side?
For the petition.
Okay. Miss M. Burman,
Sir.
Learned Counsel, representing Miss A. Gayan, Learned CGC, submits that the affidavit in opposition would be filed during the course of the day. Para, in view of the above, matter is adjourned to be listed on Wednesday next date. Full stop. The affidavit filed may be tagged with the records. Wednesday next, now Wednesday comes over. 5th. 5/8. Mr. Fukan, what is this contempt?
My lord, the High Court order is, my lord, at page 10 and relevant portion is page 13, my lord. 6 month time was given for implementation of the order. I am to receive, my lord, 1,44,11,300. And it is admitted amount, my lord.
But this direction was given to whom?
My lord, all the respondents, my lord, in the writ petition, my lord.
Is it? Let us see.
No denial of the petitioner's claim by the respondents, all the respondents. my lord. Page 13, para 7, my lord.
Heard. Three. DCC Fukan, learned counsel for the petitioner who has complained of willful and deliberate disobedience of the order dated 12/6/2025 passed in WPC 6258 of 2024. He has also drawn the attention of this court to the representations submitted requesting for compliance of the order in question. Full stop para. Let notice be issued, returnable on 26th of August 2026. That step will be taken for service of notice by Speed Post with AD, tapped within 2 working days. Within 2
Right.
days.
Please, Your Lordship. My lord, is also similar to the other matters, my lord, relating to the sealing of furniture units, my lord. But in this case, my lord, they subsequently seized all the articles after sealing, and they did not seal it again. But they threatened us not to operate our business. And then they also issued a notice for confiscation, my lord. So at this stage, my lord, notice may be issued and let it come up with the other matters.
Those are fixed on 5th.
Fourth.
We can have it along with those matters.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is your name?
SS Ahmed, my lord.
SS?
Ahmed, on behalf of
You are not on record.
on behalf of HRA Chaudhary, my lord.
Heard Sri S.S. Ahmed, learned counsel, appearing on instruction of Sri H.R.A. Chaudhary, learned senior counsel for the petitioner. Full stop. The challenge in this petition is the seizure done on 2/7/2026, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Full stop. Para Sri R. Gogoi, learned standing counsel, Forest Department, has however submitted that similar matters are fixed on 4/8/2026. This is again Dhikajuli.
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
Same time.
Let notice be issued. Returnable on 4/4/2020. 4/8. 4/8/2026. You for all, 1 to 3. Sri R. Gogoi. Oh, 1, okay. 1 is R. Talukdar. State Council 1. R. Gogoi 2 and 3. Extra copies. Steps for service of notice upon the respondent of 4 be taken by Speed Post with AD. You also take Dusty.
In this case, I think, my lord, not required. We have already taken in other cases. The state service is already taken, my lord.
But here you need to serve before 4th.
All right, my lord. We will.
Okay. Additionally, Dusty, huh? So next day to the day 4, but it will not be possible till 4/4.
Let those matter come on 4th.
Okay, and then Speed Post Mayor and yeah.
Along with my lord 373926.
Okay. List along with WPC
3739
3739 of
26.
3739 of 26.
All right.
Wait, Your Lordship.
Yes.
My lord, on the last occasion, my learned friend appearing for the respondents had raised some preliminary objections pertaining to the fact that I was not able to provide any acknowledgement from the department.
Correct.
Whether there is any dues to be paid to me in terms of the contract that was awarded, my lord. And also that he submitted that there is an arbitration clause in the contract, my lord.
Yes.
In fact, I could also see, or maybe he must be having that instruction, my lord. There is an arbitration clause indeed in my work order also. But I have to submit that there is a slight confusion in that arbitration agreement. If I may just quickly take my lords to that clause at page 32 of my writ petition, my lord.
No, that will take care of perhaps if we agree with you.
Yes, my lord.
That you can overcome the arbitration objection. What about the objection on merits, on the maintainability of a writ petition?
Exactly, my lord. My lord, he was supposed to bring the instructions on the objections that he has raised on my writ petition, that there was no acknowledgement, my lord.
Yes.
So the point relating.
No,
to
you have to show the acknowledgement.
Exactly, my lord.
Yes.
So my humble submission is that, my lord, when they have admitted to the fact that they have paid me a substantial amount, when the work was estimated to be around 25 lakhs, they have released me 20 lakhs. And the due today I have is around rupees 5 lakhs, my lord. So my contention is, my lord, that as they have already released, the last payment was made in the month of June 2026, my lord. I have stated the statement. So it is a matter of just examining my cause that whether they are still willing to pay me the remaining balance amount. I have a very limited prayer, my
Now,
lord.
first you have to show that you are entitled to 25 lakhs.
No, that
out of
is
which out of which 20 has been paid.
Yes, my lord. In my representation, I have said it.
No, you have to make out a document where they have admitted that yes, you are entitled to 25 lakhs. And because of this reason or that reason, we are not being able to pay the entire amount.
My lord, I beg to differ, my lord. One thing, because my representation, which was filed on to them, the last representation, my lord, therein I have myself admitted that they have paid me. I'm not seeking more than 25 lakhs or more than 20 lakhs, my lord. They have paid me. That's a fact, my lord. Only
You're
thing-
not seeking more than 20 lakhs. Then what are you?
Only the balance amount of 5 lakhs, my lord.
Out of 25.
They have paid me 20 lakhs, my lord.
So where is the acknowledgement that they are supposed to pay a total amount of 25?
That, my lord, the work completion certificate.
That will not do.
Work completion certificate.
We have work completion certificates in all cases.
Yes, my lord. Of course.
That will not do. What is required under the as per the full bench?
I have seen, my lord, they need to prepare a list of all contractors under the PW department, and according to that.
Not at all.
My lord.
You have not read the judgment of the full bench.
My lord.
You are talking about a chronological list.
Or
that is the consequential action. What is the main principles laid down?
Of the admitted amount, they will have to acknowledge.
What admitted amount? Who will make the admission?
My lord.
Everything has been discussed.
Yes, my lord.
1964, so Constitution bench has been discussed. State of Madhya Pradesh, Bhailal Bhai. How is the writ petition maintainable in contractual dues, money claim? All those have been discussed.
Correct.
How is the Limitation Act applicable in a writ proceeding? You have to read those without reading those, you make a submission. This is not.
Today, my lord, I have just a.
See, and the expression used is entertaining. Not disposal or adjudicating. Even for entertaining, you need to have an acknowledgement in writing from the chief engineer for works department and for the other department by the head of the department. That is the minimal. Number two, the demand within 3 years.
Yes,
you read the three broad principles laid down.
Correct.
In fact, full bench has endorsed. This was laid down in Jotin Pathak.
Correct.
It has endorsed.
First case, my lord.
Full bench has endorsed that these are the principles. And for entertaining the writ, that is the expression used. So we are bound by the full bench. You read Tamsir Ali. It's not only for having a chronological list and giving. That is the consequential
Result, my lord.
the action, the directions. But how to entertain? You come prepared Friday. You can advise your client for even arbitration clause if you think that there is a confusion. You have to approach the civil court.
Arbitration, what they have stated, my lord, that you can go to arbitration or you can come before this honorable court, which has exclusive jurisdiction. This is what they have written in the agreement, my lord. So if I just quickly.
No, that agreement, that clause may take care of dispute which are not in the nature of this kind.
Yes, my lord.
There may be other dispute
Of
like
course,
cancellation of the work.
So
Okay.
it can be variedly interpreted.
You read Tamsir Ali and come back
Yes,
on
ma'am.
Friday.
On Friday, my lord. Friday, my lord.
Friday and come up with instructions so that you can go to the civil court. We'll
My
allow
lord,
you.
amount is actually very meager amount, my lord, 5 lakhs. So what I have understood from my client, because for going to arbitration also, my lord, for 5 lakhs rupees, my lord. So just for an examination of this matter, if your lordship can give a direction to them, if I'm really entitled for this amount, my lord.
That, see, money claim, you overcome the hurdle, then
Yes,
you'll
my
ask
lord.
them.
Yes, my lord.
On the request of Three, Buragohai, H. Buragohai, learned counsel for the petitioners. Matter is further adjourned to Friday to enable him to examine the case of the Honorable Full Bench in Tamsir Ali. Okay.
I'm
Three,
obliged.
B. Das, learned standing counsel APDCL is present. Your also state is also there. R. Talukdar pehle likhe. 3 R. Talukdar, learned state counsel as well as 3 B. Das, learned standing counsel APDCL are present. Okay.
I'm obliged.
Friday we'll see.
Yes, madam, I'm obliged.
Lordship, probably the right forum will be the arbitration because here arbitration clause is there and my
Wait for
amount,
the other side, APDCL.
yes, Lordship, then my amount is not quantified. Because I'm asking for compensation against the work that could not be executed or foreclosed.
Okay. Heard 3 S. N. Tamuli, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard 3 R. Talukdar, learned state counsel, and 3 B. Das, learned standing counsel APDCL. Full stop. On the last occasion, comma, 3 Das, the learned standing counsel has raised a preliminary objection on the maintainability of the writ petition due to availability of an arbitration clause for resolution of the disputes. Full stop. Accordingly, comma, this court, after recording a prima facie opinion, had directed the learned counsel for the petitioner to obtain instructions. Para 3 Tamuli, the learned counsel for the petitioner, has fairly submitted that in presence and on the availability of an arbitration clause, comma, he would invoke the said clause for resolution of the dispute and would not press the present writ petition. Para writ petition accordingly stands closed with liberty to approach the arbitrator in accordance with law. Five.
May please, Lord.
Yes.
This is related to deduction of certain amount from the petitioner account, my lord. A similarly situated person approached before this honorable court, my lord. The earlier occasion 10/6, a similar order was passed. My lord.
Which page have you
108, my lord.
enclosed?
Yes, my lord.
Which
108.
page?
108, my lord.
108.
108.
It's an interim order.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
My only submission here, my lord, there's an order on the same subject matter. But in this matter, my lord, the show cause at page 47, which was furnished on February last year, has not yet been replied to by the petitioner as yet. And the first deduction had been carried out in the month of March. My lord, these are my facts, my lord. Otherwise, your lordship can issue similar orders. But that is my submission that the petitioner has yet to respond to the show cause.
Why haven't you responded to the so-called?
No, I have filed my representation, my lord, on 10/6, my lord. They did not 10/6. I have
That is a separate representation that doesn't pertain to reply to the show cause. That is asking as to why the amount was deducted.
because, my lord, because the original documents, my lord, on the basis of which they are claiming to deduct the amount.
This representation cannot be construed to be a show cause reply to a show cause. No.
The query was as to why the deductions have been carried out. So that is these are the differences in facts, my lord. Otherwise, if the lordship directs, you can carry out as your lordship will direct.
Because the original document has to be provided, my lord. We don't have the original documents, my lord. Without original document, my lord, we cannot reply, my lord.
At page 64 is the instance of.
What is this? Yeah, what have you challenged? The show cause notice?
Show cause notice, my lord.
Date?
Date, my lord, 22/2025, my lord.
Page 47, my lord.
Page 47, my lord.
Okay. Heard Sri Shiladitya, learned counsel for the petitioner, who by means of this petition has put to challenge a notice dated 20/2/2025 issued by the respondent number 3, whereby there was a threatening for debit deduction out of the petitioner's PAD balance account. Full stop. It is alleged, it is submitted that the said deduction was said to be made on the allegation that there was a wrong credit to the petitioner's PAD balance in the financial year 2023-24. The learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that similar matters have been filed in this court in which notices have been issued and interim orders also passed. Para? Shri M. Sharma, learned counsel appearing for the IOC or oil,
Yes, ma'am.
oil,
IOC.
has however submitted that in the instant case, though the show cause notice was issued on
February
2/2/2025, the petitioner has not even filed his response. Full stop. He has also submitted that
My lord, he has yet to approach this honorable court, assailing that show cause on an earlier notification, my lord.
he has done now.
He's relying on other orders where
Similar
situations where the petitioners there have responded to the show cause and have sought for ARB scan copies.
He has also submitted that the other matters are factually different, in which the petitioners in those cases had responded to the show cause notice and thereafter
And sought for scan copies of the ARB.
and had sought for scan copies of the ERV. What's the para? Be that as it may, let notice be issued, returnable on other matters when
My lord, separate matters, we'll file a rejoinder to this, my lord, then maybe I'll assist this.
okay by 4 weeks. No, don't say 4 weeks. Returnable on today's 29th. We'll have it on 28th, 26th or 28th. 28th, 28th. Shri Sharma accepts notice on behalf of all the respondents. Extra copies be served. Full stop. Shri Shiladitya, the learned counsel for the petitioner, prays for an interim order, which however is resisted by Shri M. Sharma. Full stop. Para. Taking into consideration the facts and circumstances and also the directions passed in the other cases which are on a similar subject, this court passes the following interim directions. Okay. Give the date. Come to page 112.
112, my lord, only my lord.
You have to change the dates.
Date will change.
Give the dates.
I will give.
Okay. Take 112 and 113, make it separate photocopies and please give it to our court master. Okay. Both of you. Okay.
My lord, if a Roman 7 may be added, just stating that the copy of the order may be furnished.
Certified copy. I will.
A certified copy of the
Okay.
order.
Okay. Last one, to facilitate the respondents to comply with the aforesaid direction, let certified copy of this order be furnished to them by the petitioner.
Page
112 and 113, make a
I will-
photocopy and
I
make
will
the
make
corrections, give it to court master.
Lordship, deeply obliged.
Yes. Yeah. Well, this is my lord, non-payment of contract amount, my lord. The liability certificate is at page 31, my lord.
3-1.
Yes, my lord. Next page, your lordship will find the statement, my lord. Liability statement as page 32, my lord.
The works are of which year? 2014.
My lord.
See, you don't meet the requirements of the full bench. First, this liability statement is not a liability statement as stipulated by or as observed by the full bench, number
Yes,
one.
yes, my lord.
These are of 14.
My
You need to raise this within 3 years.
lord.
The spirit of Limitation Act will apply. Constitution bench of the Honorable Full Bench, Supreme Court, Bhailal Bhai, 1964. And those have been taken into consideration in Tamsir Ali. Difficult to entertain. And civil code also perhaps your limitation will be a stumbling block. You will not be able to overcome. But writ petition, sorry. Heard Sri SSS Roman, learned counsel for the petitioner, who by means of this application has prayed for a direction for release of contractual dues. Full stop. It is the case of the petitioner that he was entrusted with the work with works by the Water Resource Department, Nagaon Division, various works. Full stop. However, there is a due, there is an outstanding of rupees 3,92,175. Full stop. The learned counsel has drawn the attention of this court to a reply obtained under the RTI Act dated 2/11/2021, along with which a liability statement has been enclosed. Full stop. Para. Sri R.M. Das, learned standing counsel, Water Resource Department, has however submitted that the liability statement sought to be relied upon by the petitioner is not in accordance with the requirement laid down by the Honorable Full Bench in the case of Tamsir Ali versus so-and-so reported in so-and-so. Full stop. He has submitted that even otherwise, the works are of the year 2014 and the delayed approach of the petitioner to this court itself would disentitle the petitioner to the equitable relief exercised under writ jurisdiction. Para. And then full bench will lick these. It is seen that the liability statement which has been obtained under the RTI Act is not issued by the designated authority, i.e. Chief Engineer, as provided by the Honorable Full Bench. Full stop. This court has also noticed that the works are of the year 2014 and the discussions made in the aforesaid case of Tamsir Ali would clearly show that a matter of this nature is not entertainable by a writ court which exercises equitable jurisdiction. Para. Writ petition is accordingly dismissed. Full stop. Dismissal of this writ petition, however, may not be an absolute bar for the petitioner to approach the civil court if permitted by law.
May I please?
Yes.
Lordship, in this matter, Lordship, settlement of the petitioner is cancelled, Lordship.
Settlement of?
Petitioner, Min Mahal, Lordship.
Min Mahal.
Min Mahal, Lordship.
It was done when?
Lordship, 13/7, Lordship.
37 which year?
This year, 13/7/2026, cancelled, Lordship.
13/7 it was made.
It was cancelled.
No, when was it made?
When made, Lordship, 29/9/2023, Lordship. It was handed over, Lordship.
Tenure?
Tenure 7 years. For
cancelled when?
13/7/2026, Lordship.
Cancelled.
Cancelled. Lordship.
Why?
Lordship, they have cancelled and mentioned in the impugn order, that impugn letter, that there is due of revenue for the year 2022-23, Lordship, and 23-24 due revenue.
You have not paid the dues.
That was earlier asked for revenue of those years, Lordship. Petitioner approached this honorable court. Honorable court set aside that notice that you have handed over the possession lately and reconsider the matter, Lordship.
Thereafter,
they had not taken any decision, and subsequently.
Mr. Sharma, if there was an earlier direction for reconsideration, have you done have you abided by the directions?
And here litigation, earlier litigation was there. The litigation was that they have taken position over one-fourth of the total water rate, Lordship.
Okay.
Later on, the court advised us to rejected their claim and court taken note of.
Court will not advise you, court will direct you.
Direct.
Why should the
Yes,
court advise you?
Lordship,
We do not exercise advisory jurisdiction.
Came out wrongly.
Okay.
Directed Lordship to consider Lordship. Actually, his claim is right, Lordship. 546 days he should have get it, Lordship.
Thereafter,
Thereafter.
now why have you passed this 13-7 cancellation?
Cancellation of 13-7 cancellation. If 546 days is covered, Lordship, then it should not happen. Lordship, let me take the instruction, Lordship.
Now, what is the state, Mr. Hussain?
It's already been cancelled, Lordship.
Cancel only, Lordship, we are in possession, but cancel. Letter was issued on 22, supplied to us on
I don't know
22.
whether the amount which 546 days is there.
That
If it is
Okay.
above this, I don't know.
Okay, heard. Sri M.K. Hussain, learned counsel for the petitioner. First up, as per the facts projected, comma, the Udari main Mahal in the district of Morigaon was settled with the petitioner for 7 years, which was handed over to him on 29/9/2023. Full stop. However, there were certain dispute with regard to the dues for the years 2022-23 and 2023-2024. Full stop. The petitioner had earlier approached this court and there was a direction for reconsideration. Full stop. However, comma, vide the impugned communication dated 13/7/2026, comma, the settlement has been cancelled. Full stop. Opportunity granted or not?
No, Lordship, no hearing, nothing.
It is the specific case of the petitioner that no opportunity of hearing was afforded to the petitioner before such cancellation. Para? That notice be issued, returnable on 24th of August 2026. Sri P. Sharma, learned standing counsel. This is AFDC or Fisheries?
FDC, Lordship.
Fisheries also a party. Learned standing counsel, Fisheries Department / AFDC accepts notice on behalf of all the respondents. Let extra copies be served upon him. Para? 3. Hussain, the learned counsel. Have you actually prayed for?
Yes, interim prayer is there, Lordship.
If you have not prayed for, why should we grant you?
We have already paid, Lordship. I have a specific statement, Lordship. We have already paid 72 lakhs.
Has prayed for an interim order. Para? Considering the facts and circumstances, comma, status quo with regard to the possession of the fishery in question be maintained till the returnable date. The interim order, however, would be reconsidered on the returnable date.
We may, Lordship, irrespective of this Lordship order, Lordship may give us liberty to pass any appropriate order, Lordship. Considering their early representation, Lordship.
Pendency shall not be a bar for consideration and passing appropriate orders on the representation of the petitioner dated
Dated 2/6/26, Lordship.
2/6/2026. What status quo with position maintained?
May I please, Your Lordship?
Pharmacist Forum of Assam has filed this application, ventilating the grievances of their members whose license has been cancelled. Lordship, kindly.
There have been matters earlier
Yes,
also.
yes. So
Now?
I'm praying for the same relief, my lord.
On the first date. First date you have to issue notice
Yes,
to get the instructions.
Yes.
Heard Sri S. Sharma, learned counsel for the petitioner. Full stop. As per the facts projected, comma, the petitioner, which is a forum of the pharmacists of Assam, are aggrieved by the action of the respondents pertaining to cancellation of their
License, my lord.
license. Full stop. He has also referred to certain directions passed by this court on earlier occasions, in spite of which there has not been a proper consideration to the facts and circumstances of the case. Para, let notice be issued, returnable on 24th of, is there any private respondent?
No, all are, no private of state.
On 24th, 3 M. Bhuya, Learned Counsel accepts notice on behalf of all the respondents. M. Bhuya, Learned Counsel representing the Health Department, accepts notice on behalf of all the respondents.
lord.
That extra copy be served upon him by tomorrow.
Obliged. May I please your lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, impugned order, lordship would find at page 15 that extension of market in violation of 105 of section.
We have dealt with similar
Yes, lordship,
matters,
that's part from order.
but who are you?
Lordship, I'm the intending attorney on the last, I have also participated for two markets. One is Moirabari Bi-weekly and one is Moirabari Daily Market. Now, Jila Parishad has in wholesome basis has extended all the market of Morigaon Jila Parishad. But I'm concerned in the.
But they are saying in other cases that they're trying to change the SOP, making it into a E mode.
Today is 29. Till that, no SOP has been come out, nor there in paragraph 12. I have.
PP Dr. Learned Counsel for the petitioner,
Lordship.
who by means of this petition has put to challenge the action of the respondent authorities in extending
Lordship.
the settlement of the
All
earlier lessees
Lordship.
for the markets in question. First of it is submitted. It is submitted that the settlement of the Moirabari daily market and Moirabari bi-weekly markets for the year 2025-2026 had come to an end on 30/6/2026. And instead of initiating fresh process for settlement, while the impugned order, extension has been sought to be granted. It is submitted that such action, apart from being in conflict with the statutory prescription made in section 105 within bracket 5 of the Assam Panchayat 1994, is also violative of the directions of this court. Para. Let notice be issued. Returnable on on 28, 28/8. 3 S. Datta, Learned Standing Council PNRD for 1, 2,
4, 5, 6, and 7. Correspond number 3.
SR Borua, State Council 3. 6 also you take?
Six,
Okay.
6 and 7.
7. Okay, so 8 and 9 by speed post with AD.
Lordship.
Steps within 2 days. Para. 3. Datta, the Learned Council prays for an interim order. Para. Considering the prescription of law as provided by section 105 of the Act and also the earlier directions of this court, the impugned order dated 30/6/2026 is stayed till the returnable date, the respondent authorities would be at liberty to run the market on their own.
Lordship. Obliged. Lordship.
Would the respondent authority would, however, be at liberty. Would, however, be at liberty.
Obliged.
Anybody wanna? Yes, Mr. Deka.
Yes, Milord, in this matter, Milord, the petitioner, Milord, he is the Moholdar of Rangapani SS Mohol, Milord. Since 2000 and November 24, petitioner, Milord.
Fishery.
Yes, Milord. SS Mohol, Milord.
Mohol
for Milord.
Forest.
Sand, yes, Milord.
Sand.
Sand. August 2025, I am facing great hardship. Some private interference in carrying out my work, Milord. I have time to time made an authority to interfere to taking for administrative protection, my lord. But despite this, even I lost in one affair also, my lord, but nothing has been done. When I'm financially, I'm facing great hardship, my lord. I have to pay the royalty to the authorities concerned, my lord. But
You are
therefore,
mainly aggrieved by inaction on their part.
yes, absolutely, my lord. I made the application also pending, my lord, before the authority.
Yes, what do you say?
Otherwise, their protection, my lord, I cannot carry out my work, my lord.
Representation, my lord, recently filed. Representation.
June and July.
This month also, 15 of.
You should have, yes, he's correct.
Ah.
You should have approached them earlier.
My lord, orally, I in fact approached immediate very time, but
Oral
after by the
approach,
application.
will it mean anything, oral approach?
My lord, these two applications also pending. FR also
Okay,
live.
heard 3 PK Deca, learned counsel for the petitioner, para. As per the facts projected, comma, the petitioner was settled with the Rongapani SS Mohol under the Dhansiri Forest Division, comma, Udalguri, for a period of 7 years, and accordingly, an agreement was entered into on 1/11/2024. Full stop. However, since August 2025, comma, the operation of the Mahal has been unauthorizedly obstructed by some private persons, for which the petitioner is suffering grave hardships. Full stop. The petitioner claims to have approached the authorities to take adequate steps which have not been done, and accordingly, the present writ petition has been filed. Para? Yes, what is your name?
BC Musar.
Sri BC Musari, learned standing counsel BTC, has however submitted that the representation are of recent origin, and there is nothing on record that the matter was brought to the notice of the authorities on earlier occasions. Para? Be that as it may, comma, let notice be issued, returnable on 28/8 तारीख. Sri R.R. Gogoi, learned standing counsel forest for 1 and 2.
I'm for 3, 2.
BC Musahari, learned standing counsel BTC for 3, 4, 5 and 6. Extra copies. Pendency shall not be a bar for the respondent authorities to take adequate steps on the representation of the petitioner.
Much obliged, my lord.
It pertains to non-payment of contractual dues. On Monday, your lordship had issued notice in 2 matters pertaining to the same tender. This is a different work under that same particular tender. The completion certificate is at page 22, and the forwarding from the executive engineer is at page 21. Similar situation arose on those matters also.
What are those cases?
Here, your lordship has recorded the date of the letter. Here, it shall be 10/3/2025, your lordship.
This is 7/3, this will be 10/3. Madam? Okay. You are for the same, respondents are the same?
Yes.
G. Bora, for all 1, 2 and 3. And R.R. Gogoi for 4, 5, 6. By 8 entry होते हैं ना, and 10 entry होगा, बाकी खेल सब रखे थे वहाँ. जी बड़ा. You're for agriculture, madam. Returnable on, we'll have it on 21, it same date. Or 1, 2, 3, गुस्सा में ना है. R. Gogo, standing counsel. PHE. 4, 5 and 6. Okay. Serve extra copies. Okay.
Obliged.
Yes, Mr. Decker, what is this?
My lord, it's non-payment of contractual bill, my lord.
Liability statement,
My lord,
liability statement,
my lord, work completion certificate is there, my lord.
liability statement.
My lord, at page 21 and
21 and 22 are work completion certificates. We have seen those.
yes, my
We want
lord.
liability statement. Acknowledgement.
My lord, I understand.
And this work completion certificate does not bear any date.
Yes,
Work,
my,
works are of 17, 18,
yes, I have
16,
seen,
17.
I have seen that, my lord.
Difficult. Difficult, Mr. Decker. Where you go to the civil court if
My lord,
permitted in law.
my lord, one more chance may be given. I need to take the instruction, my lord.
What instruction will you have?
Any new cause of action has arisen or not? My lord may fix it on next Wednesday. I'll.
Okay,
take
well,
it.
4, 5, yes. Yes.
So that is that though it was showing at he has received, my lord, but they has not paid me there, my lord.
What is
They-
this?
They
Just
put me,
the-
yes.
What is this?
Lordship, full settlement of all the demands on account of the contract statement.
Ah.
Signature of petitioner also.
What is your
Nothing remains.
what is your pleading regarding 45? It's your document.
Yes.
What have you stated?
So no statement is there. I have seen, my lord.
So why have you enclosed this? And you have signed on revenue.
Well,
If this is obtained from you by fraud, you have to file a police case.
though they have obtained it, I understand, my lord. Though they,
Difficult. We cannot go into these aspects. Even if you may make out a case
yes, yes.
that this was obtained by fraud, for us it will be difficult. You may be correct in contending. Third, 3 BM Deca.
My lord, next week maybe.
No. This certificate is
My
good
lord,
enough.
I'll just check, my lord.
Okay, Friday.
Monday, my lord.
Friday. Heard 3 BM Deca, learned counsel for the petitioner, who by means of this application has sought for a direction for release of contractual dues. Full stop para. However, Sri BC Musari, learned standing counsel BTC, as well as Sri S. Datta, learned standing counsel PNRD, has submitted that there is no acknowledgement of liability by the head of the department / chief engineer as directed by the as laid down by the honorable full bench in the case of Tamsir Ali versus so-and-so, reported in so-and-so. It is also submitted that the works are of 2016-17 and otherwise also the claim is barred by time. They have also, the learned counsel for the respondents have also drawn the attention of this court to page 45, which is an acknowledgement of receipt of the full and final payment, which is duly signed by the petitioner on a revenue stamp. Full stop. Prima facie, for the reasons disclosed above, the writ petition would not be maintainable at all. Full stop. Para, be that as it may, on the request of Sri Deca, learned counsel for the petitioner, a day's time is granted to enable him to obtain further instructions. Para, list on Friday.
Much obliged.
May I please, so petitioner here in the fair price shop holder here. License your fair price shop holder.
You are a fair price shop license holder.
License holder.
Thereafter,
But your lordship, during his for his illness, your lordship, sometimes he could not run his shop, your lordship.
Illness,
your lordship.
He
But
could
he
not run.
never surrendered his license.
Okay.
But all of a sudden, your lordship, respond number Seven's name has been allotted against his license, Your Lordship.
Seven.
Seven's name.
Who's seven?
Private respondent, Your Lordship.
Your relative,
Not, no, Your Lordship.
not relative.
Not related to you. But
Without cancelling your
without
license.
cancelling my license.
Yes.
Your Lordship.
When was it handed over to respondent number seven? Huh?
But
not annexed any such order or communication by which says fair price shop was cancelled or
Oh,
like that,
you-
Lordship.
but
What is the basis of your statement?
but from the online, Your Lordship, he has, I have annexed page 21, my kindly.
Page 21. Let us see
21 and
21.
22, Your Lordship.
You take instructions. What is communications are of which date?
Yes, Your Lordship.
This impugned action are of which date? Which date?
From the year 2017, he is not running the shop. Lordship.
No, this handing over to respondent
No
number
order
seven.
has been passed, Your
Huh?
Lordship. This is my grievance, Your Lordship, without passing any or.
No. When have you come to know that this is handed
In the year
over?
2026, Your Lordship.
26.
26.
And from 17 you are not running.
He has submitted representation in 2018 also, Your Lordship.
But if the last 8 years you have not been running,
As per the order, Your Assam Public Distribution Article Order, Your Lordship, as per section.
there is no
15
requirement to separately cancel your license. It's
No,
good
Your Lordship,
cancel.
as per section.
7 years, 8 years, you are not running a fair price shop. It is not a private shop
That's
in your house
that's right,
that
Your
you
Lordship, but
you have you wish to run or not. Here, your wish will not matter. Fair
That-
price shop.
this is right, Your Lordship, but there is some process, Your Lordship, which respondent has to follow, Your Lordship, as per section 15.
If you are in the court to enforce your right, you have to come with clean hands.
At least let them.
It's a
take
writ court,
instruction, what
equitable
process they have
jurisdiction.
initiated to,
The jurisdiction is equitable in nature, which we
least, Your
exercise.
Lordship, respondent may be allowed to take instruction, what process they have initiated to, Your Lordship, to cancel my license, if so, Your Lordship.
Heard Sri K. Mira, learned counsel for the petitioner, full stop. As per the facts projected, the petitioner, who is a petitioner, was granted a fair price shop license under the Assam Public Distribution of Articles Order, 1982 in the district of Hailakandi. Full stop. However, due to certain serious illness, the petitioner could not run the market in the year 2017. Full stop. After recovery from the illness, he had requested for restoration of the fair price shop. Full stop. It is the case of the petitioner that instead of considering his request, the respondent number seven, he has got information that the respondent number seven has been entrusted to run the fair price shop. Sri S.R. Borua, learned State Council, has however submitted that no orders in favor of respondent number seven has been enclosed in this writ petition, and therefore there is no distinct cause of action.
And one more thing, Lordship, representation at page 17. He himself appointed that person, the private respondent. It is clear,
Not-
Lordship, page 17.
He was
Lordship.
advised, Your Lordship, advised to.
Page?
Page
Page
17,
17,
17.
Lordship. Translated portion, Lordship. Second paragraph.
The secretary of the society so and so, and handed.
He has also submitted that the petitioner had himself appointed the respondent number seven in the year 2018 to run the shop.
7.
No, it's 18.
When it is 8 months, 9 months ago. He said.
No, this representation.
Yes.
Which is in the year 2017, which is revealed in the representation dated 8/10/2018, submitted to the Deputy Commissioner, Hailakandi, bracket to the presently District Commissioner. Para? You take instructions, Mr. Barua and Mr. Board.
Because none of the officials of the corporation department have been made party.
You are not a party.
It's been wrongly shown in the public.
Okay.
Secretary, Your Lordship. Okay.
Represent Your Lordship.
Sri S.R. Barua, learned State Council accepts notice on behalf of respondent numbers 1, 2,
From 1 to 5.
3, 4, and 5. Extra copies. 6 and 7 by speed post with AD, steps within 2 days.
Oblige, Your Lordship.
Get the instructions, let us see.
May I please your lordship, my lord?
We will, Mr. Mira will give a returnable date, Mr. Borwa. We have not given a returnable date. Returnable on 28 August, 28. That has to be. Please inform your colleague, Mr. Mira.
May I please your lordship, my lord? Here, my lord, there is a direction to my lord to make payment the petitioner within the period of my lord, 1 month from the receipt of the certified copy of the order, my lord. Order has been passed on.
You have filed the additional affidavit.
Additional affidavit, my lord. I have taken the representation also, my lord. The lordship will get the representation. Page 25, my lord. Annexer 1 series, my lord. This is the representation, my lord.
Date.
Date 29/4/2026.
You did not put a date.
Yeah, not put my lord. Seal in seal. There is a date.
No, that is okay, but you do not put a date while writing a representation.
I again file a representation, my lord, on 29/6/2026.
Third, 3 NNB Chaudhary, Learned Senior Counsel, assisted by
KD.
KD for the petitioner. Full stop. By this instant application, comma, the petitioner has complained of willful and deliberate disobedience of an order dated 22/4/2026 passed in WPC 6206 of 2025. Full stop. The Learned Senior Counsel has also submitted that pursuant to the earlier directions passed by this court, comma, additional affidavit has been filed on 24/7/2026, bringing on record the
24.
Huh?
24/7. Oh, ঠিক আছে. Yes, ma'am. Sorry.
24/7/2026, bringing on record copies of the representations submitted requesting for compliance of the order in question. Para, let notice be issued. Returnable on 28, 28 तारीख, 28/8.
Yes.
Step speed post within 2 days. Yes, Mr. Sharma.
Yeah, Lordship asked the industrial relation code. I have brought that one also. Section 104, Lornet Court Labor Court has written very nice correctly in page number 99. Lordship, I'm giving that one first. So what happened? Due tribunal has not been formed. So as such, this court, Labor Court will function as it is own condition.
No, Labor Court will function, but Labor Court, will it go by the 1947 Act or will it follow the provisions of the 2020 Code?
No, 1947 that is only because, kindly see the Lordship, that line, because old Act is prevailing, Lordship, right, present now. Let's see. 1A is included. 1A, 104, section 104.
No, that we have seen.
Yes, Lordship. So here, the case which is private. Otherwise, what happened in earlier said that if suppose tribunal has been formed, all pending cases will, as it is a condition, will transfer. But those conditions, suppose Lordship, evidence, everything closed.
Mr. Sharma, you have not understood our question.
Yes,
You have not understood.
No, Lordship, I have got, yes.
You are not,
Because
still not willing to hear the court. Please try to hear the court.
Yes.
We are not on the functioning of the labor code.
Yes.
We are on the application of the new code.
Yes.
We are not on whether tribunal is formed, matters have been transferred. We are not on that. Let the labor code function.
Yes.
But has the labor code gone by the 1947 Act or whether it is taken into account the 2020 code?
Here, the court finally giving punishment, taken the new code.
Can it be taken?
That is
the question we are putting to you. We are not on the functioning. Functioning it will do till tribunals are from. See, there the code has come into effect as per section 1(3). Have you seen 1(3) of the code? What is 1(3)? Section 1, subsection 3.
Section 1(3).
Yes.
It shall come into force on such date
Yes.
as the central government may, by notification
In
in
the official gazette.
Yes.
When is it published?
Official gazette I have both.
Okay. Thereafter, rules have been framed or not?
The
Rules framed, then rules have been struck down by the Madras High Court.
Yes, sir.
Now, under those conditions,
Yes.
will the code be applicable, 2020 code? Or will he is it required to go by the 1947 Act?
1947.
So that is what we are trying to hint upon you. We are not understanding your,
Yes.
you come prepared, Friday we'll have, okay. That is what we are trying to. We are not on the functioning of the labor code. Labor code
Yes,
can do.
that I missed.
But which act the labor code will take into operation? And this, they take into consideration. This reference appears to be prior to this notification. This notification, when is this notification?
Yes, sir.
As per 1.3? As per 1.3, the gadget is of which date?
This is, Lordship,
26 something.
21/11/2025.
21/11?
25.
25. And the reference started when? So it's an existing reference.
Existing reference. Yes.
So if it's an existing reference, it might go to a new tribunal, no problem. But what law will you apply? Like what has happened in the IPC and
Yes,
earlier cases?
yes.
Okay,
Lordship,
come
I got
prepared
it,
with
yeah.
that. Friday we'll have. Okay.
Lordship, can it be taken on second?
Second means
Second of
Monday.
August? Monday, 2nd of August.
So second, no, second is a Sunday. We cannot come on Sunday.
On third?
Third, you might come. We like to stay home on Sunday. On third.
Third, okay.
Okay.
Yes, yes. You're obliged.
On a request by
Yes.
Shri B. Sharma, learned counsel for the petitioner, further time is granted to enable him to have the instructions.
Yes.
On request placed on 3/8.
Yes, Lordship, that kind of.
You have the notification gazette also.
Yes. sir.
And come with the Madras High Court also,
Yeah.
because learned labor code has said rules have been struck down.
Yes,
So
Lordship, please,
under those conditions, can this act be made applicable? Perhaps not. If it is not applicable, you cannot apply the provisions of this new act.
Yes, okay. Yes, I will.
61.
May I appear, Lordship? I may be allowed to withdraw this application with liberty to file fresh, Lordship.
What is the subject matter?
Here, Lordship, he filed one application before the criminal court seeking NOC, Lordship, to obtain passport, Lordship, which was denied by the criminal court, Lordship.
Yes, he wants to withdraw, Mr. He wants to withdraw this restriction.
CCC is the proper party.
CCC? Who is CCC? Madam Devi? Yes. Whoever. Mr. Medhi? He wants to withdraw this. Okay. Item number, Mr. Ahmed?
61.
61. Heard Sri A. Ahmed, learned counsel for the petitioner. Footstop. Sri Ahmed, however, submits that he has instructions to withdraw this petition with liberty. Footstop. Also heard Sri P.K. Medhi, learned CCC. State is also a party? No.
State is not a party.
Para. Writ petition is accordingly dismissed on withdrawal with liberty as paid for.
Obliged, Lordship. Lordship, regarding settlement of, my lord, ferry service, my lord. Page 13 is the NIT, my lord. 1-3.
Which ferry, where, which place, which district?
My lord, Kachar district, my lord.
Kachar district.
My lord. And NIT was issued on 3/1/26, my lord.
3/1/26 NIT.
NIT, my lord. And my lord, base bill was 7,48,000, my lord. My lord, kindly turn to page number.
You had participated in the tender
my lord.
process.
And page 26 is the, my lord, comparative statement, my lord. And they are saying it is, my lord, temporary summary report, my lord.
26.
Page 26, my lord.
What is your name, Mr.
My lord,
Kaskar?
Abdul Karim Majumdar, my lord.
The petitioner participated.
My lord, serial number 1, my lord. Abdul Karim Majumdar, my lord, accepted technical, my lord.
Where serial number 1?
My lord, page 26, bid list, my lord.
My page is not legible, Lordship, and this is not the comparative statement per.
No, this is
Tender committee.
different.
Serial number?
1, my lord.
Pages, there is something. Some problem. Page 26 is what?
My lord, annexure B, my lord.
No, Lordship, page 24 in my petition, page 24.
24. Mr. Laskar, why on the first date there should be a discrepancy with your page and page of the court? You have the pages done properly. After a while, we'll have check the court record.
That I have some matter. Item 64 and 66 is similar matter, my lord. At this stage, I am praying for notice only, my lord, because the
Okay, you can have your colleague after a while, or you come back. If you are you praying for an interim order?
Yes, my lord.
interim order-
Having the
Then you have to come, madam. Maybe we will accommodate you after a while.
Lordship.
If you after half an hour,
My lord.
come by 12:15. And Mr. Laskar,
My lord.
the pages
My lord, I am.
and madam's page also make it same. Yes, next.
65.
65.
May be the lordship.
Yes.
In this case, my lord, but I have challenged some activities of the State Employees Insurance Corporation. First thing is that as per my lord, section 75 of this act, my lord.
Where is Mr. Smith? Smith, yes, I see.
Yes, my lord.
Where is Mr. Smith? Name shown or not?
Not from my lord.
You have him. His name should be shown. Have you served him or not?
No, my lord. His name
You
is not from my lord.
You serve upon him, M. Smith.
As M. Smith.
Monojit Smith, I think. M. Smith. You will have it on Friday. Okay?
My lord.
Okay. Heard Sri SP Das, learned counsel for the petitioners. Full stop. It, however, appears that the ESIC, the recovery officer, ESIC, do made a party, comma, the standing council has not been served. Full stop. Para. Sri Das, the learned counsel for the petitioner undertakes to serve a copy to the learned standing council. Full stop. Let this matter be listed for motion on Friday by reflecting the name of the learned standing council, ESIC. Einar বস্তু কি আছে এটা? Einar. Be careful, we should not bring glass bottles to the court.
Okay.
Item
60.
16 years.
Yes, we need some further time to file our response, and we also pray some one copy from this learned council.
Given, okay. Sri S.R. Barua, learned State Council, prays for time to file counter affidavit. Full stop. He also submits that an extra copy be served upon him. Para? Your name?
P. Alam, Lordship.
P?
And Havelia. P. Alam.
Alam, Sri P. Alam, learned counsel, representing on behalf of whom?
And Havelia.
Representing Miss Anne Haveli, learned counsel for the petitioner, undertakes to serve a copy of the petition to Sri Barua during the course of the day. Full stop. List after 4 weeks to enable filing of affidavit in opposition. Full stop. List on 28, 28.
Yeah, please, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, on last occasion, the respondent number 3, that is the chief engineer of the department, was directed to file an affidavit, my lord. But till that, they have not filed. my lord.
Which department?
Irrigation, my lord.
Irrigation?
Mrs. Neok appeared, my lord.
DS Neo.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Barua, your colleague in the irrigation department, DS Neo.
I can follow.
Those three DM not learned counsel for the petitioner is present, comma. The learned counsel, standing counsel litigation department is absent when the matter is called upon. Full stop. By the last order dated 17/6/2026, comma, the department was directed to file an affidavit. Madam Neog. Yeah, should be present when the matter is called upon. Okay, keep on, do no comment. Hertz-free DM not learned counsel for the petitioner. Para. Miss D.S. Neog, learned standing counsel litigation department, prays for further time, prays for grant of further time to enable her to file the affidavit as directed by the last order dated 17/6/2026. Para. Accordingly, 3 weeks further time is granted to the learned standing counsel of the department. List on. Para. List on. We'll have it on 21st, madam. 21/8.
May please, Your Lordship. Lordship, the matter relates to contractor's bill, Lordship. And on the last occasion, Lordship.
There's an office note, madam.
Yes,
Let us see what is the office note. You had made a statement that you'd file additional affidavit to lying with defect. There was no additional affidavit.
Yes, Lordship, actually.
Why have you made that statement?
We have filed it, but defective, we have not.
There no defective affidavit has also been detected by the registry.
Yesterday, someone from registry called me and I have already mentioned that the matter is that the petition is in defective section, Lordship. So.
When did you file it?
June 23, on the last occasion, Lordship. On the last day when the matter got listed. 24th of June, Lordship.
You said around 23/6 it was filed. The registry has checked, there is no defective affidavit. This is of 27/7.
There is some defective because the bank transactions are not clear, Lordship.
No, they have not even detected any defective affidavit. Was it served upon you, Mr. Barua?
A copy has been served.
When?
23 most probably. Written
23. Signature is there, 23rd of June.
But how do you take care of this? 27/7.
Yes, but office note says.
27/7 says, though it was submitted by the learned counsel for the petitioner that an additional affidavit has been filed and the same is found to be defective and that would be rectified, the defect, but no such additional affidavit is received by the section till date. This is on 27/7/2026. An affidavit in opposition has been filed by R3 and the same is, R3 is by you, not by her, obviously.
Lordship, actually we couldn't clear it. That's why they didn't pass the main petition, Lordship. Kindly grant us 1 week's time, Lordship.
Not 1 week, we grant you 2 days time. Seen the office note dated 27/7/2026, as per which, comma, no additional affidavit stated to have been filed by the learned counsel for the petitioner on the last occasion, i.e. 24/6/2026, has been found. Full stop. Miss Yunanda, learned counsel for the petitioner, has reiterated that on 23/6/2026, the additional affidavit has been filed, which however is lying defective, full stop. She undertakes to remove the defect, for which 2 days time is granted, full stop. List on Monday next.
Wednesday, Lordship.
Monday.
Wednesday.
Why?
Wednesday.
List on, we have 2 days to list on Monday next, with fresh office note. Take things matter seriously, madam. Before you make a statement and remove the effect you have actually filed. Yes, next.
Obliged, Lordship.
Years.
Lordship, in this matter, we need some time to file affidavit in reply, Lordship.
IWT. Inland water transport. Huh? Itu timing করছে itu তো করা motion তো করছে oh after a while the understanding council has thought for some time after a while okay we'll pass orders in her presence to 12:15
May kindly peruse the last order, Lord. 19/6/26.
yes it was handed over to them
Yes, they were supposed to provide some document because they have not submitted some documents to the authority.
yes have you done that
Yes, yes.
when did you do
Lordship on 2nd of February. Additional.
no this cannot be 2nd of February 19/6 we had passed the order 19/6 you take a proper instructions where is Mr. Barbu here
Lordship is is actually not well.
okay we'll have it on Monday or Wednesday next
Lordship.
okay
In the meantime, I will also obtain the letter.
instruct okay a prayer for adjournment has been made on behalf of Sri J.I. Borbhuya, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Sri S.R. Barua, learned state counsel. Para. In the interest of justice, matter is adjourned to be listed on Wednesday next.
24 is also similar, same.
Same, 24. Okay, we'll take a just 5-minute break. IWT, I said IWT. Okay.
My lord, page 24, my.
24.
My lord. Is the tender summary report now.
You are Abdul Karim.
Abdul Karim, my lord. Accepted technical, my. Now, my lord.
Technical bid accepted.
My lord.
All documents submitted as per
My lord.
tender.
And petitioner offered, my lord, 8 lakh. Whereas, my lord, base value was 7,43,000, my. Now, my lord. Huh? Okay.
Base value was 7 lakh?
My lord, 7,48,000. It is there in the NIT.
Offered how many? What is your price bid?
8 lakh.
8 lakh.
My lord.
Thereafter?
Thereafter, my impugn order, my lord, page 27, my lord. At serial number 17, my lord.
17.
My lord. Chandrapur, Chiri. Private respondent, 7 lakh.
The name of the ferry is Chandrapur Shiri.
Chandrapur, Chiri, my lord. Now, my lord, at the top, my lord, with reference to the subject cited above, I would like to inform you that till final settlement of the ferry service by competent authority under current tender process, it has been decided that following ferry service shall be temporarily operated by a valid highest bidder against their respective bid amount. Now, my lord, page, which is serial number 17, my lord.
But he is the valid highest bidder.
No, my lord. Private respondent offered, my lord, 70,60,000, my lord.
7,60,000.
Sorry, 7,60,000, my lord.
Okay.
Whereas petitioner offered 8 lakh, my lord.
From where do you get?
My lord, page, lordship, it is page, lordship, 21, my lord.
21.
My lord.
Yes.
My lord, 8 lakh, my lord. And his technical bid was accepted, my lord. Only this financial bid, my lord, 8 lakh.
Where is the name of the ferry in this document?
My lord,
Abdul Karim, my lord, inland
Name of the
transport,
ferry?
Chandrapur Cheri, my lord, just upper my lord, to tell in figure, my lord, Chandrapur Cheri, my.
Where?
My lord,
Item description also below that item.
item description.
Serial number 11,
Cheri.
Item display, yes, yes, Chandrapur.
My lord, till 31/7/2026, my lord.
Yes, what is it?
Lordship, I'll get the instruction on Friday, my lord, may kindly examine.
And my lord,
But
till.
don't finalize.
Now, my lord,
Do not finalize.
To issue the final settlement order, my lord.
my lord, till 31st July, my lord, petitioner is settled, temporarily settled with.
This is over.
No, 31/7, my lord.
On 7, it's already over.
31/7 is not over. Today is
no.
29th.
Till 31/7.
Till 31/7.
7. 2 days are there. We are still in July.
Friday, she may kindly.
Friday we'll have. Okay, Friday. Friday after tomorrow. Okay. Heart free, both similar.
Similar.
That is my lord, different.
Another ferry.
Another ferry, my lord.
Both
In
the
that
data-
case, I am not running, my lord. Private respondent is running by virtue of a temporary settlement order.
But you had given a valid
I valid highest bidder, my.
Okay.
Get the instruction.
Heart Street J. Laskar, learned counsel for the petitioner, who is aggrieved by the action of the respondent authorities in selecting the private respondents as the valid highest bidder. Full stop. It is the specific case of the petitioner that for the ferry in question, which has been put to notice, put for settlement by notice, the petitioner's bid is valid and highest, in spite of which the private respondent has been held to be the valid highest bidder. Para? Ms. MD Bora, learned standing counsel, IWT, prays for a short time to obtain necessary instructions. Para? List on Friday?
Lordship, till 31st of July, they will operate.
Then in that case, notice may be issued, my.
Huh?
In that case, notice may be issued, my lord. And if you
We'll issue notice day after tomorrow.
Mal.
Let it come. This short time. List on 31/7/2026 for motion. Let an extra copy of this petition be served upon the learned standing counsel by the during the course of the day.
Lordship.
my lord, till then status quo.
Lordship may not pass any.
My lord, considering the
Day after tomorrow, you're operating.
my lord, even my lord, they can, because temporary settlement, they may.
Till day after tomorrow, you have a right, so far as the first case is concerned.
July,
Mal.
he will be running.
Okay,
Okay.
separate order. वही करने में नाम दिया है इन्हें.
66.
Yes.
That is Shilgat, my lord.
We have not put
Both
the
of them.
name.
My lord, my.
Can I take that matter together?
Which one? The other one.
Both the two. 64 and 66.
66 we have to take today.
On the.
Yes,
Friday.
same order we have passed. Friday. You
Obliged.
take instructions in both.
My-
Give copies of both the petitions to madam.
My
You
lord.
take instructions. Okay.
Obliged.
IWT again, I think. IWT. What is your case, madam?
Lordship, regarding non-payment of dues, Lordship.
Lordship,
But
can
you-
we discuss of the matter?
You are granted time to file rejoinder affidavit. Have you filed?
No, Lordship, petitioner is ailing lady due to some health issues. She was unable to come, Lordship. So we are seeking time.
Lordship, may kindly have a look, page 29 of my affidavit, may I discuss of this matter?
Lordship, they have
have not-
submitted the affidavit in regard to some other work.
We are
That
not
we will
allotted
clarify
any
in
work
our
to the
affidavit
petitioner
in reply,
regarding
Lordship.
Other work we have already paid, so there is a disputed. We are not allotted the work, the petition.
That's But let the rejoinder be filed. Somebody is not well. We'll grant a chance.
Third time, I think they have taken time.
Is it?
Yes, my
Lordship.
lord.
Third time?
Lordship. She is
May not be
ailing,
like
Lordship.
that, lordship. Every day I'm
Appearing
preparing the
on-
case, they have not informed me, they will take time.
Reply.
Lordship, may kindly take up this matter.
As submitted to the No, not third time. 2 days they have done. Okay, last time for the last occasion, okay? What is your name, madam?
SR Majarbuya.
SR?
Majarbuya.
Miss SR Madhavya has renewed her prayer for grant of time to SR Madhavya, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, has renewed her prayer for grant of time to enable filing of rejoinder affidavit. Para. Miss MD Bora, Learned Standing Counsel, IWT, has, however, opposed the said prayer by submitting that opportunities were granted earlier to file rejoinder, in spite of which no rejoinder has been filed, full stop. She has also submitted that no work of the present nature was entrusted to the petitioner, and for the works entrusted, comma, all payments have been made, full stop, para. Be that as it may, and in the interest of justice, comma, a last opportunity of 3 weeks is granted to the petitioner to file rejoinder affidavit. Para. List on 19th of August. Madam, 19th August. No further time.
Authorized Lordship.
Keep your plan.
26. May I please, your lordship? My lord, in this case, my lord, some time may be granted for filing, my lord, reply, my lord.
Filing reply
My lord.
against you.
I
appear for respondent 7 on behalf of Mrs. Arbora. She is currently today out of station due to some family bereavement. The thing is that they have not supplied us any extra copy till date, and so we have not been able to procure to get the instructions.
You are for whom, Mr.
Respondent number 7.
Seven, who is our 7 NHIDCL?
NHIDCL.
And Mr. Bakshi for?
They have filed their
But you have filed affidavit. They have not replied. And you would also like to file your response. And Mr. Ram,
District Commissioner had also filed affidavit.
you would like to file response to whom?
For respondent number 2, my lord.
To BSNL.
BSNL.
Item number. Your FL Laskar.
My lord.
3 FL Laskar. Learned Counsel pressed for time to file rejoinder to the affidavit in opposition filed by the BSNL. Full stop. Also heard Sri D. Bakchi, Learned Counsel for the BSNL, comma Sri R. Talukdar, Learned State Counsel, and Sri D. Bora, Learned Counsel representing the NHIDCL. Full stop. Sri Bora has, however, submitted that extra copies of the writ petition has not been served upon him, and accordingly he is not in a position to obtain the necessary instructions. Para. Let an extra copies be served upon him during the course of the day. Para. The matter is adjourned by 4 weeks to enable exchange of further pleadings. Yes. Affidavit filed.
Yes, yes. There are
Yes,
6
Lordship.
of our affidavit. Please study.
They have admitted, Lordship, the respondents have admitted, and as per their affidavit, in fact, they have accepted.
Para 6,
Thanks.
page.
Page 33. For affidavit. What is the proposal to the assembly headquarters?
Currently, which paragraph?
6 paragraph 6 Lordship.
Okay.
If you look at the state.
এইটো হেৰি কালি এটা মই দিছিলো নপঢ়া মাৰিছে exactly এইটো মই দিবা হা What is your name?
N. Ali.
N. Ali.
Lordship.
Heard you're on record, no?
Yes, lordship.
Where your name is not there? Or your name is there?
Yes, lordship.
No, there are 2 matters. In first matter, your name is not there. Both are similar or what?
Same.
Lordship, same.
You have filed affidavit in both.
It's
Separate affidavit.
separate affidavit.
Heard Sri N. Ali, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Sri S.R. Barua, learned State Council, full stop. The instant writ petition has been filed, praying for a direction for release of higher charges for the vehicles utilized by the respondent authorities, full stop. It is the case of the petitioner that his vehicles bearing registration number so-and-so, bracket or Indigo, and so-and-so Bolero, were hired by the respondents in the year 2023-24. Full stop. However, the bills raised for such hire have not been paid. তাৰপিছত বাকীখিনি তাৰপিছত আহিবা affidavit date to affidavit dated 24/7/2026 passed by filed by the respondent number 6, paragraph quote koriba, paragraph 6 at page 33. Etu through এটা সব এটু করে দিব। Okay, and next to একে হব next হব vehicle number হব তোমার একে vehicle তিনিখন হব 1 2 3 4 vehicles এটু 23-24 একে হব amount এর পৰা চাই লব আৰু paragraph page 46 page 46 paragraph এটু কোড কৰিব লাগিব হা okay dispose of
Item 29.
29. Yes, madam. What is this?
Lordship, in this matter, we are directed to obtain the updated instruction.
What is the matter about?
Vehicle requisition case, Lordship. Though we have filed an affidavit, which says that they were directed to submit the outstanding vehicle hire charges bill up to 31st December 2024 at paragraph number 7, Lordship. Page
Okay.
number 54.
You have not got the instructions.
Up to date instruction we have to
Okay,
obtain.
we grant some time.
Lordship.
Heard, miss, your name?
S. Loskar.
S. Loskar, learned counsel for the petitioner. Para. Free Art Aludar, learned state council has, however, prayed for grant of more time to enable him to obtain the instructions regarding up-to-date
Instruction.
obtain the updated instructions. Para. In view of the above, matter is adjourned to be listed on 14th of August. 14th, not 14th, 17th of August. You get the instructions. What is 31?
My lord, I am from correspondent 2 and 3. I pay for 4 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition. We are mainly engaged.
Okay. You have taken dusty upon 2 and 3?
Yes.
Okay. What is your name, madam?
K. Bhattacharya.
Heard, Miss K. Bhattacharya, learned counsel for the petitioner. Full stop. Pursuant to the steps taken by Dusty upon respondent numbers 2 and 3, comma. What is your name? CS Ray?
My name is S. Sengupta. CS Rai is my senior.
Okay. Sri S. Sengupta, learned counsel has submitted that they have entered appearance and he accordingly prays for time to file affidavit in opposition. How much time? 3 weeks?
4 weeks.
Time has prays for 4 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition. Para. Matter is accordingly adjourned to be listed on 28th of August to enable filing of affidavit in opposition.
May I please, Lordship? Instruction was called for.
Lordship, last order, Lordship. Petitioner submitted some documents to the authority, Lordship. So, after examination, some anomalies they have detected, but however, the instructions sent to me, this copy is again sent to the petitioner for submitting some to meet up those anomalies, Lordship.
Lordship, may I submit, my lord?
What kind of work did you do?
Lordship, this is a scheme, my lord, sponsored by the central government, and the state government is the implemented the program through the selecting NGOs, my lord. And NGOs.
Mr. Burwa, what is your instruction?
The instruction says pursuant to earlier order, Lordship, they have submitted some documents. So upon verification, those documents, some observation they have made on in my instruction, Lordship, and some anomalies they have detected. And that copy has also been forwarded to them.
Lordship,
They have
in that,
has given a chance to them.
in this regard, my lord.
Okay, can you reach back to them, try to remove the anomalies and
Lordship, we have submitted further documents on 17/7, but that record not included in this instruction, my lord.
17/7.
17/7 we have submitted, but that document.
Maybe this instruction was prepared before
Maybe, my lord.
17/7 and
Maybe,
it
my
is
lord.
transmitted on
Up to
28th.
date instruction will be called for.
Okay.
Up to date.
Okay. Heard Ms. P. Bora,
Lordship.
Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Sri S.R. Barua, Learned State Counsel Para. The Learned State Counsel has submitted that wide communication dated 27/20/26, certain discrepancies were directed to be clarified by the petitioner. Full-stop. Ms. Bora, the Learned Counsel for the petitioner, has however submitted that such discrepancies were removed and the matter and the inconsistencies explained on 17/7/2026, even prior to issuance of the communication. Full stop. Let updated instructions be obtained by Sri Barua, the Learned State Counsel. Full stop. Para. Let this matter be listed for further consideration on 12th of August. Okay.
If required, my lord, they may call to the petitioner.
You approach them, pendency shall not be a bar for the parties to sit across the table and settle the matter.
Item 35.
No, please, sir. This is regarding the pending dues, Lordship, before the respondent authority. Petitioner executed and completed his work, Lordship. Last
Of 2020 and 21, that's made a communication from the executive to the chief engineer. There is no admission from the chief engineer.
No admission.
No admission.
Lordship, kindly and page 45, Lordship, kindly peruse the page 45. Page 45, Lordship, kindly peruse.
Executive engineer to the chief engineer.
Executive engineer forwarded to the chief engineer.
That will not be enough.
That must be nothing.
What is the response of the chief engineer?
We are waiting on that, Lordship, but this work of 20, even if you verify the work right now, it's only possible to whether he has completed the work, whether he has submitted.
You file an affidavit, take this point, we'll
Very-
dispose this.
Very well, Lordship.
Heard Sri ABT ABT Hawk, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Sri R. Google, Learned Standing Counsel PHE, who submits that there is no acknowledgement of liability. No, who submits that apart from there being no acknowledgement of the liability in writing by the chief engineer, the works are of 2020-21 and the writ petition has been filed after long gap in the year 2026. Full stop. Para. Let an affidavit be filed by the department. Full stop. List on 17th of August, by which time the affidavit may be filed.
Item 36.
Yes.
May it please, your lordship. Kindly matter may be adjourned for the day, lordship.
Period is over. For the day, we'll have it on Friday then. Why are you seeking adjournment, madam?
JUNM Lashkar has some person indicated.
Who's not there?
JUNM Lashkar.
GUNM Rosker, okay. We'll have it on Friday then. Okay. On a request made on behalf of Sri JUNM Laskar, matter is adjourned to be listed on Friday. Full stop. Sri P. Sharma, Learned Standing Council, AFDC Limited, however, submits that there is no live cause of action in this writ petition. Full stop. List on Friday. You're also there here. Sri RM Das Learned.
No, he's done. Next.
Oh. Day after tomorrow, 31st. Day after tomorrow, madam, we're having Friday.
I can 27.
My lord, in this case, the respondents were to file their affidavit, my lord.
Filed.
Not filed.
Notice was issued on the last occasion,
Yes,
25/6. Have you got the instructions?
The assumption.
You filed the, put it on record. Okay, who's required to file affidavit?
We both are
Okay.
required to.
Third. 3. As count. Learned counsel for the petitioner. Para. Both Sri RM Das, Learned Standing Counsel, Water Resource Department, and Sri P. Sharma, Learned Standing Counsel, AFDC, pray for and are granted 3 weeks' time to file the affidavit in opposition. Sri R. Talukdar, Learned State Council, has informed that the affidavit on behalf of the state respondents has been prepared and sent for waiting. Para. Matter is accordingly adjourned to be listed on 19th of August for exchange of pleadings.
In this case, a particular fishery, Mil Muhammad, was settled with a school. Subsequently, that was interfered by this honorable court. That order starts at page 31.
Notice was issued.
But notice was issued, but they're not issuing a tender notice. All we pray that kindly settle is lying cast.
Now we have said that pendency shall not be a bar to go ahead with the tender
I understand,
process.
but still they're going ahead with it.
What is your instruction?
I get the instruction. All officers are in Sipsagar now.
Of course.
Okay, we'll grant you some time. Third,
weeks.
Sri S. Bonik, Learned Senior Counsel for the petition Para. Sri P. Sharma, Learned Standing Counsel, Fisheries Department.
Yes, Lord.
Prays for time to get the instructions and oblique order to file affidavit in opposition. Para. Matter is accordingly adjourned to be
2 months.
listed on, we'll have it on 21st of August. Is it okay?
Yes.
21st of August.
Obliged, Lordship.
Lordship, can this matter be taken up at 2, Lordship?
At 2 o'clock.
Lordship.
You have filed a rejoinder.
Lordship.
Yes, other side. Madam Gayan will be appearing at 2 o'clock.
2. Highly obliged.
Pertains to my lord funding the forest royalty.
We know it was in the treasury.
Then I got the instruction, that, my lord, after my lord deducting the forest royalty, it is deposited in the treasury in the proper head of account which belongs to the forest department. We have the impression that it is deposited to treasury, so they have not got it. It is in a particular head of account belong to the, my lord, forest department, it is deposited.
Now who can take the,
That, my lord, forest will, yes.
Once the amount is deposited for head of account of forest department, the forest we should just take for using that. For that, have to take issue whether the amount has been deposited in a head of account or not.
That
No,
will
that
internally
may-
we will look into that. That I have got a clarification that, my lord, it will be there in the head of.
okay, heard,
My lord,
RM Decca.
item number 40, my lord.
Hmm.
I have no instruction not to praise this matter.
40.
Item 40, 163 of 2018.
40,
The matter may be closed.
40 Kuba,
163 of 2018.
40, heard Sri RM Decca, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Also heard, Mr. Manan was appearing. Who was appearing? Who are the, also heard Nalagi. Sri Decca, the Learned Counsel has submitted that he has instructions not to press this petition. Full stop. The petition accordingly stands dismissed as not pressed.
Right.
And the rest of the matters you see. These matters were taken up for consideration on previous occasions, and it transpired, and it was submitted on behalf of the officers of the Forest Department that the forest royalty amount was deposited directly in the treasury. Full stop. This court had accordingly requested Sri B. Gogoi, who appears for the officers of the Public Works Department. No, Treasury, Finance also, I think.
Yes, finance.
Officers of the Finance Department.
PWD as well, finance.
Officers of PWD and Finance Department to obtain instructions. Full stop. Sri Gogoi, the learned counsel, has submitted that upon instructions, comma, though the amount in question has been deposited in the treasury, comma, it is deposited in the head under the Forest Department.
Yes.
Full stop. Let appropriate steps be taken by the Forest Department for onward disbursal of the amount to the petitioner as per direction of this court in the writ petitions.
Right.
Full stop. Let the aforesaid exercise, Sri Gogoi, the learned counsel, Sri R.R. Gogoi, learned counsel, pays for some time to take the necessary steps and the updated instructions. In the interest of justice, matters are adjourned to be listed on 19th of August, by which date?
Can it be a bit longer, because process could be long. So
19, no, these are matters pending since long. On 24th of August, by which date, comma, on which date, by now, on which date, updated instructions are to be placed before this court.
Deeply obliged. 163 withdraw police.
The council is on legs, lordship. Can it be taken as the last statement, lordship? Otherwise, lordship.
Who is on leg, SP?
SP Chaudhary, sir. Is in court.
What is the review?
Not a person order, it's regarding regulation.
Regulation.
It has been dismissed the
Subsequent.
petition.
No, why is the review sought for? What grounds?
They have filed a review petition, relying upon a judgment to.
Is,
as per the Supreme Court.
Sukendu Bhattacharya judgment, lordship.
Huh?
The recent judgment
The
of
recent
Supreme Court,
judgment
lordship.
of the Supreme-
In Sukendu Bhattacharya, lordship. Subsequently, this honorable court has also granted
So
similar benefit to other
No,
similar.
will it be a case of review?
Yes, here's my contact with you. It's a subsequent judgment.
Will it be a case of review?
Can it be taken?
Huh?
Can it be taken as last? Lordship.
No, you are also counsel, young counsel.
Lordship.
What are the principles of review? CPC counsel. Blue color or something. Finally, we come to the explanation of order 47. Where is order 47? You don't have the CPC. What is the explanation?
Lordship, application for review of judgment. Any person considering himself agree by degree allowed by its no appeal has been preferred and
Explanation to order 47. 1. The fact, what is the explanation?
The fact that the decision on a question of law on which the judgment of the court is based on has been revised or modified by the subsequent decision of a superior court in any other case shall not be ground for review of such.
Subsequent judgment will not be a ground for review. This is a part of the statute itself. The decision for in review has to be judged on the basis of the statute, prescription of the statute. That decision can be appealable, but it cannot be a ground of review, only because there is a subsequent judgment on the point of law by a superior court. And if that law was an existing law, matter would have been different, but that has come later on the aspect of regularization. So you can file an appeal, not a case for review. Madam, who will appear? SP Chaudhary.
Some big lordship on court number 1. And it will be taken after some time, lordship.
After a while, we'll close this. Please convey it to him and have this order 47 explanation.
56.
Lordship, in this matter, I will have to seek for some time, Your Lordship. They have filed their objection, Your Lordship.
IA for?
Under 17B, Lordship, indefinite
Okay.
object.
Hmm.
They have filed their objection, but we have received copy very recently, Your Lordship.
Who's on the other side?
Counsel Mr. A. Bhattacharya, Your Lordship.
A. Bhattacharya, where is he?
So we tried to mention it in the morning, Lordship. Then Lordship has so informed us to let the matter reach. So I informed him accordingly that mention was not allowed, Your Lordship.
You need time.
Lordship, they have filed their objection, but we have recently received. And this matter will be led by Senior Counsel Mr. S. Bhattacharya, Lordship.
What is your name?
P. Khatonia, Your Lordship.
Third Sri P. Khatonia, learned counsel for the applicant who submits that the affidavit in opposition has been filed recently on which instructions are required to be obtained.
Yes, Lordship.
Full stop. It however appears that the affidavit in opposition is yet to be tagged with the application. Registry to tag the affidavit in opposition with the records, with the IA, and the matter be listed. When? On 12th? 12th of August. And inform Mr. Bhattacharya.
I will have.
The 12th.
Yes.
Mr. Kaushik, there are no matters. Only your matter is there. This is an old matter. Who is for the other side?
Lordship.
Huh? Egan. Not today, then we'll have some other day. SP Chakraborty ko ase asa nahi Chaudhary.
Lordship will inform the other side.
You will uthai your no. Okay, we'll sit for a while. Two matters are there. Otherwise, if the list is exhausted normally, okay, we'll come at 2 o'clock. Not at 2:10.
Lordship.
I'm sorry, my lord, that you're also sitting at 2:10.
In this case, from the state respondent, we are yet to file our response for it.
18 matter, how do you grant you time to file response?
This is covered by the judgment orders of this Honorable Court. My lord.
Is it covered, Mr. Barua?
There are 3 cases, my lord.
If it is covered, we will not, you can examine that matter regarding, have you examined from that perspective?
Now, the issue is that, my lord, just time tells, 1 minute, my lord. My lord, there was a delay in submission of the claims on the basis of a circular issued by the industry department. Now, in the policy as well as in the scheme, there is no period of limitation provided for in this one. Similar limitation was provided for in the transfer subsidy and investment subsidy, my lord. And this Honorable Court came to conclusion that the subsidy cannot be denied on the ground of limitation, which is not prescribed in the scheme and all those things.
Correct.
And on that basis, my lord, the court directed that here the delay was 1 year. In those cases also that more than 1 year the delay was there. The court directed that the claim may be processed without considering taking into consideration the delay. That is the only issue.
That is the only issue.
That's the only issue.
Mr. Barua?
Since it was not submitted within the time period.
That is the limitation issue.
Yes, yes.
And there are 3 judgments, my lord, on the issue.
The other judgments have held that limitation will not defeat the aspect of the claim being examined on its merits.
That is one issue, but other, the response regarding.
Others, there is no response because they will consider the claim on merits, my lord. I am not asking for a refund of the amount, my lord, direction for refund.
See, he wants to cross over the threshold wherein there is the issue of limitation.
Because they have not
Senior
examined-
counsel is saying that limitation first is not prescribed now in this. There is prescription of limitation in some other schemes, transport subsidy, but not here. And
Other
there
scheme
are,
also it was not there, my lord.
there are 3 judgments of the High Court saying that on the ground of limitation, you cannot reject. You have to examine on merits. On merits, decision it will be yours.
Next Wednesday, Lordship.
Day after tomorrow.
I can give the judgment to also.
Day after tomorrow? Or next Monday? Next Monday.
Next Monday.
We examine this. Take a note of the.
Copy, my lord. Yes, sir.
You have this. You return to this court on the next day.
You can copy, my lord, to other side.
Okay.
Compilation.
Dr. Saraf, the learned senior counsel for the petitioner, has submitted that apart from the merits in favor of the petitioner, there are this court has already decided the issue in 3 similar matters, wherein the rejection on the ground of limitation has been interfered with. Para, both Sri Barua, the learned state counsel, and Miss A. Gayan, the learned CGC, pray for some time to examine the decisions. Para, in the interest of justice, matter is adjourned to be listed on Monday. Full stop. This court would pass appropriate orders on Monday for hearing.
I've given the copies of all the judgments. I don't think that any affidavit will be necessary because
18 otherwise also affidavit were not too much
the facts
inclined.
are not in dispute, my lord. The facts are not in dispute.
Okay. Okay.
I'm highly obliged.
Monday.
Monday.
Date concern. 3rd.
Worship, this review application has been referred in view of the subsequent development so far as the judgment, the recent judgment of the Shukhendu Bhattacharya.
We had indicated to your colleague.
Yes, Lordship.
That will not be a ground for review.
No, Lordship, I'm just referring, subject to correction, Lordship. I'm just referring to the provision of the review, order 47, whether sufficient reason there is a.
No, there is the explanation explanation will override. When there is an explanation, that is any subsequent decision will not be a ground for review.
But that particular judgment during the relevant period of time.
Was not there.
No, what has happened in this case, Lordship, this particular writ petition when they dismissed, the judgment which was relied upon by this honorable court, that was put to challenge before the honorable apex court. And I
So
filed
the
an
apex court
application-
judgment has come on a subsequent period of time.
Subsequent period of time.
Explanation is exactly on the issue. Read the explanation you have read by this time perhaps. Have you
Yes.
shown the explanation?
Yes,
To order 47?
yes.
This may be a ground for appeal. Explanation is straightly on the teeth of your argument, directly in conflict. And that is the purpose why explanation has been given. Explanation has an overriding effect, you know.
No, that is some sort of inconvenience for us. But
You file an
but
appeal.
the difficulty is that, Lordship, we filed an appeal, but that was subsequently withdrawn on account of preferring a review for this honorable court. We are under the limited understanding that this particular judgment.
No, you should have gone for, read the explanation.
Exactly, explanation is there.
Explanation is
Lordship,
very,
but the difficulty on the part of the petitioner is that, Lordship, this if I submit a representation also, then this particular judgment, which is presently against the petitioner, this has attained finality. So the only option remains is to prefer an appeal. Your Lordship pleases to give an indication with regard to that, by dismissing this review application at least.
Heard Sri S.P. Chaudhary, learned counsel for the applicant. Also heard Sri B.C. Musahari, learned standing counsel, BTC. And madam? And state of Assam? P. Nayak.
I was there in the first.
Comma Sri P. Nayak, learned AG. And Miss S. Sharma, on behalf of Sri B. Sharma, learned standing counsel, AG. B. Sharma is Brijesh. Okay. Say AG. Para. By the instant, please have your seat.
Yes.
By the instant application, comma, review has been sought for qua a judgment dated
Judgment detail.
22/7/24.
22/7/2024 passed in WPC number 2573 of 2024. Full stop. Para. Sri Chaudhary, the learned counsel for the applicant, has submitted that the primary ground of review is based on a recent judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court passed in the case of
Shukandu Bhattacharya. In SLP number 30056.
Where have you noted?
Page number.
Page number 51. Page number 51.
95.
95.
Page number.
95.
A judgment reported in 2026 INSC 523 bracket Sukhendu Bhattacharya versus State of Assam and others. Full stop. It is submitted that the writ petition was dismissed by following the earlier judgment of Upendas as well as Uma Devi. Full stop. However, the Honorable Supreme Court in the subsequent case of Sukhendu Bhattacharya bracket Supra has laid down has made some observations by which the decision taken by this court would be liable to be reviewed. Para. On the other hand, comma, the learned counsel for the respondents have submitted that though as a matter of fact there is a subsequent judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court in the case of so-and-so Supra, comma, the said judgment was not existing when the writ petition was heard and disposed of. And accordingly, there may not be any ground for review. Full stop. Para. The aspect of exercise of review powers by a writ court is no longer res integra, full stop. A writ court being, the power exercised by a writ court being plenary in nature, comma, the power to review is inherent, full stop. In this connection, one may refer to so and so, At the same time, comma, it is also the settled principles that the spirit laid down in Order 47, Rule 1 of the CPC, read with Section 114 of read 114 would be applicable, full stop. Under Order 47, Rule 1, there is an explanation as per which, comma, a review would not be, as per which, comma, a subsequent decision of a superior court shall not be a ground for review of an earlier order, full stop. For ready reference, comma, the explanation which was inserted in the CPC wide the amendment made in the year 1976 are extracted here and below. Explanation for in the instant case, comma, the primary ground of filing the present application is based on the judgment passed by the Honorable Supreme Court in the case of Sukhendu Bhattacharya, full stop. Admittedly, comma, the said judgment was not in existence when the writ petition was decided, full stop. For the sake of clarity, comma, it is to be recorded, it is to be put on record that the judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court was delivered on 21/5/2026, whereas the order of which review has been paid for is dated 22/7/2024. Full stop. The instant application for review is clearly hit by the explanation contained in Order 47, Rule 1, the spirit of which would be applicable even in a writ proceedings. In view of the above, comma, this court is of the opinion that no grounds for review is made out, and accordingly the application stands dismissed. Full stop. Sorry, no way.
Lordship, can an observation be given, this liberty may be?
If the law permits preferring of an appeal against the original judgment, comma, there will be no rejection of this application for review shall not be a ground for preferring such appeal in accordance with law.
Obliged, Lordship.